Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Mary Lou with Plan, Heal, and Be Merry. And what we're working on today is our cash envelope stuffing video. One of my favorite times of the month, which got me in a little bit of a better mood. Lately I haven't been feeling like myself, guys. So please, I'm sorry that I haven't been able to post lately, but just trying to play catch up now. But hopefully I can get these things going and then move on to the next one. I do invite you guys to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you have any questions, or if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I like to put my cash envelopes in here, so I'm gonna pull this out. And then I'm gonna move my cash out of my way just to have some space. Before we begin, I did want to share a little shop announcement with you guys. So because this is my birthday month of October, I wanted to offer the shop 20% off all across the board. So if you guys go to my Etsy store, which is listed down below, you will see that the items are 20% off, just in appreciation to you guys for your support and your encouragement, and as a way to make it easier for you guys to give them a try if you like to try them out. And then also because it's my birthday, so I wanted to celebrate and do something for my viewers because I truly appreciate you guys. I'm going to start with adding my cash envelope money here. This is where I like to track my cash envelope money, how much I've deposited. That way at the end of the year I have a little summary of it and I can just take a quick look if I have any questions. So for gifts, we plan on doing 40. For pet expenses, 40 again. For personal care, we went a little high there this time because my children went to Cool Cuts for Kids, and then my husband will get his haircut. So I'm going to put 75, even though 50 was already spent for the month of October. Yes, it's October 2nd, but they already got their haircut. And then for family fun, again, we're going to do 100. For babysitting, we're going to do 40. For school, we're going to do 30, I believe. Yes, that is confirmed. And then for kids extra, we're going to do 20. And then household, we're going to do 50. If you guys hear any little noise in the background, it's just my little dog walking around. Let's go ahead and enter this information into our cash envelope section in our budget. So here's my cash envelope section in my budget, and this is for the month of October. I'm going to start by listing out all of our cash envelope categories. And first we do gifts, and that's just basically any gifts that we give away to people that invite us to a birthday party or a family member, that kind of thing. And then we do pet expenses, and that's usually for like our dog, his food, his grooming, any supplies he might need. So we set aside some money for him. And then personal care, we normally do like 40, only because it's usually my husband and my son getting a haircut, but this time my little girl wanted a haircut. So, I sent them to Cool Cuts for Kids so that they could have some fun. And, it's always nice to sit in those little car-looking chairs for them. So then family fun, and this is just for like a family outing, whether we go to an event, whether we go to a movie, that sort of thing. And then I always like to have cash on hand for any type of school item. For example, the teacher requested donations, and my son's going to be taking in some chocolate sauce. They're going to be doing sundaes. Excuse me, ice cream sundaes. My throat's a little hurting, guys, so I apologize for that. So the money that I need in order to provide that donation will come from my school cash envelopes. From my school cash envelope, if that makes sense. And then we have babysitting. And I was saying, I'm not sure if I missed it, but my camera ran out of battery. I did catch it this time, but I'm not sure if it stopped recording before I changed out the battery. But just to go back, babysitting is just cash that we have on hand in case my husband and I need to run an errand together and we leave them across the street with our neighbor girls. Or if we plan a date and we ask to see if they're available, that's what that is. Kids commission is more for like our children, if they do their chores, if they eat their food like they're supposed to, that kind of thing. Kind of like an allowance, but instead it's like they earn it. Most families, have an allowance where their children earn it, but in some situations, an allowance just means here's some cash. Well, kids commission specifically is a way for children to learn to earn their money through their chores, in a sense. And then we have household, and household is just any cleaner, any type of paper products, that kind of thing. Okay, so these are my categories that I have. And then for right here, I enter the amount that my beginning balance, and usually for the most part these are always zero. This time though, there is some cash in here, and I will start with gifts. I think there's zero there. For pet, we have zero as well. Personal care also finished last month. For family fun, we were starting with $5. We did have some expenses, so they might be gone, but I will be reporting back on that during our weekly check-in. For school, we started off with $6. Same situation with our budgeting. We might have just what am I trying to say? Used it. And then babysitting, we had zero. Kids commission, we had zero there as well. We spent all that money. And then household, we were starting with 40. Now that we have these numbers entered in here, we're gonna add the information from our budget and what we budgeted for these categories individually. For gifts, we have $40. For pet expense, we had 40. For personal care, we did budget 40, but in actuality, we did 75. And then family fun, we budgeted $100. And then for school, we budgeted $20. No, I'm sorry. Is it 20? No, we did 30. My apologies. And then for babysitting, we did 40. For kids commission, we did 20. And for household, we did 50. That's pretty standard. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my cash and enter it into my cash dividers. Okay, so let's just go ahead and move on to my favorite part, which is the cash envelope stuffing. But I do wanna show you guys something first. Here are the list of names that I currently have for the giveaway. Let me zoom you guys out a bit so you guys can see this better. And basically, guys, I hope to be posting this video on October 2nd in the evening, and I will stop taking entries for the current giveaway that we have going on at, let's say, 10 p.m. today. So 10 p.m. this evening, October 2nd, I will be closing up all entries, but I just wanted to show you guys these list here so that you guys can help me make sure that I have all the entries correct. Now, I did see that I had, a couple more entries today on Wednesday, but I haven't had a moment to add those, so just FYI. Let's go ahead and get started with our cash envelope stuffing. I'm gonna pull out my dividers here because it's easier for me to handle that way. And how do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna do it like a book style. Okay, so for our gift expenses, we decided to do 40, so we're gonna go with a 20 and 2 10s. So we have $40 there. For our pet expenses, we decided to do 40, so I'll do 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have family fun and, personal care. And personal care, my children already got their haircuts, so now my husband only gets 25. So I'm going to take a 10, a 5, and 10 ones maybe? No, I think I need my ones. So I'm just gonna do 2 10s and a 5. Okay. I think these are supposed to be 5 ones. Sorry, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there we go. And then family fun, we're gonna do 100. So I'm gonna take the 50, a 20, a 30, a 10. That's what, 80? Nope. Yes, 80. Just in order to have change, I'll do a 50, a 20, a 10, and 2 5s. So that gives us $100. For school expenses, we were starting out with $6, and they're still there. Sorry guys, I did not make a note that for family fun we were starting with $5 and they were spent. I will be reporting on that for our weekly check-in, but just wanted to give you a heads up. So we still have $6 in our school expenses, and we decided to add 30. So here's 20 and a 10. Well, how about let's go ahead and change it to 2 20s, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there I have 30. Oops. I don't like it when the money is out of order, so I'm just going to fix that. There we go. And then we have babysitting, and so babysitting is gonna get 40, so I'm just gonna do 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then eating out, we started with $10, and those are still there. And then I'm gonna add 50 each. My husband to carry $50 for the family, and myself to carry $50 for the family. So there's 50 and 50. I'll hand him his 50 when he comes home from work. And here I have a total of 60 now. So blow money, we had 25, and we did end up spending that. Again, that will be recapped in the weekly check-in, but now I can add $70. So I'll just do 2 20s and 3 10s. Okay. Groceries, we did not take out this month because the 30th fell on Tuesday and our grocery money gets replenished on Fridays. So I did not want to pull out the cash because last month it made me, not last month, but the month before, it made me make a mistake on the reconciling of the account, and I just don't want that to happen again. We did not pull any cash for date night for this month. It will be available to us in our bank account. And then household, we are starting with $40 and we are going to add 50. So we have, oops, starting with $40, add 50. So something went wrong here because I need change for this. So let's see where we can get some change. I guess our pet expenses can be changed because I don't necessarily need tens for that. Okay, so if I have this left, and I'm starting with 40. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. So for this, I need to add 50. I'm not sure why I was saying a different number earlier. So we're adding 50 to the 40 that's already there. So that makes it 20, 40, 60, 80, $90 currently in that cash envelope. And then we have kids commissions. Let's do kids commissions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And a 5 will make their 20. I don't carry this cash with me. I usually leave this here at the house, and this is the cash envelope that I stick it in. And then I have $10 left, you guys, and I don't know how. Let's see. Let's just go back and double check ourselves really quick. Make sure my husband has 50. Yes, okay. So we got 40 for gift expenses. Pet is 40 as well. Oh, instead of taking the cash from pet expenses, I took the change that I needed from gifts. Sorry about that. And then personal care should have 25, okay. That's for my husband's haircut. Family fun should have 100. Let me just make sure. 50, 60, 70, 80. There we go. 90 and 100. All right, well that's good. I'm glad I found the error rather quickly instead of going through every single one of the envelopes. Now here's the fun part. It's not always super easy to get all the cash in there, but it's not impossible. And there we go. Now all I need to do is add this to my Galen leather wallet where I keep my Hobonichi with my expense tracking, because sometimes I forget if I don't write it down right away. And I really did not want to have to keep carrying my errand conjuring. It's fine when I go to work, but when I go to run errands, it's a little bulky. So I just keep it all in my Galen leather wallet here. So. Alright you guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, don't forget to list them down below. I do want to thank you guys again and let you know that we have a sale going on currently on my shop because it's my birthday month, so we have 20% off the entire store, guys, and you do not need any type of coupon code. So I really hope you guys enjoy. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye!